there at the end. Almost had that takedown. That would have changed the whole dynamic of that match there, but it was not meant to be.
As now we will get to see Norman Conley and Domenic Abounder here with the Wolverines and the Hoosiers. Michigan leading 22-0 on the team scorecard early on, as Abounder is the number 5 wrestler in the country. He finished second in the Cliff Keen Invitational in Las Vegas. Has had a great career here, the redshirt senior, 10-2 this year, looking for his 80th career victory as he has a 79-25 record, 33-9 in duels. Norman Conley, the redshirt sophomore out of St. Louis, stands at 5'11", is 10-9 so far this season. Had a tough Midlands going 0-2, has lost his last 4 matches going 0-2 in the Midlands, and also losing his 2 decisions in Big Ten play in December. Of course, tough to fault him in that, as he lost a major decision to Miles Martin of Ohio State, 16-5, who is the number 2 ranked wrestler at 184, and who did he face against Penn State, the number 1 wrestler at 184, and Bo Nickel lost that one in a pin in 42 seconds.
Yeah, so again, another guy for the Hoosiers. Conley here, he's faced 3 now with this match here against Abounder, 3 of the top 5 wrestlers in the nation in this weight class. I mean, that's not something that a lot of guys have to deal with in one season, given sometimes even their whole careers. So it's a pretty tough stretch here for the Hoosiers.
As Abounder missed last season due to injury, redshirted, has come back strong this in the 27-18 campaign. As he leads 2-0 early on here, building up riding time points.
Abounder's had a pretty illustrious career here at Michigan. He was a captain twice, his sophomore year and his junior year.
Conley able to get the escape point here, trails 2-1, 35 seconds left in the first period, as Abounder trying to get another takedown here. As Abounder, not too much action here late in the first period in this one, leading Norman Conley 2-1 right now.
Conley keeping it close for now. First period is about to come to a close.
Abounder takes a shot, trying to grab both legs, and is able to get the takedown as the buzzer ends, and that is a very good late takedown there from Domenic Abounder. As Abounder will start on the bottom here to start the second period, as that's a tough one to take if you're Norman Conley there.
Yeah, and you saw in the replay there, there's just nothing you could do. Abounder just came at him. Again, like the start here, 2 more points for Abounder.
Very good reversal there from Abounder, as he's trying to turn Conley now. So we're very early here in the second period. Abounder leading Conley 6-1 right now.
Well, I'll tell you, this has kind of just been the story of the night for the Hoosiers, as and for the Wolverines. The Wolverines have just been able to get on the Hoosiers early, give them maybe a little light, and then shut the door right away. For the Hoosiers, they just haven't been able to get much of anything.
Abounder going to get some back points out of this one, as he will get 4 back points rewarded, and now it is 10-1, all Domenic Abounder early on. As Norman Conley trying to fight his way up here, and now Abounder will just let him up as he's going for a tech fall. It looks like now as he takes a shot. Good sprawl, though, by Conley. Instead, though, Abounder with a really good counter to get the takedown points anyways, leading 12-2 now, as we are into the last 30 seconds of the second period. As Domenic Abounder has looked really dominating here in the second period.
Yeah, he looks strong. He's up 13-2. I mean, it's not a lot you can do. Like I mentioned, it's kind of just been the story of the day today. Michigan guys have come out and they've come out strong. Not a lot of daylight for the Hoosiers. And you expect that too with Abounder, like you mentioned. He's looking for career win number 80. He's a two-time captain here for Michigan. He's a talented guy. He was able to come back on that the medical red shirt, and he's taken full advantage, I would say.
Abounder isn't the only Wolverine to come back after a medical red shirt last season. We'll get to see Adam Kuhn at the heavyweight later on tonight, who also had the same thing at a shoulder injury last season, missed the entire season, able to come back as a graduate red shirt, as that will end the second period, as Domenic Abounder has been dominating again here tonight, as he leads 13-2 over Norman Conley of the Hoosiers.
Yeah, Conley hasn't been able to get much, if anything, here. Might be his best sequence here, actually.
As he's trying to get the takedown here, it's going to be tough to get it now, though. He had a chance there for a brief moment, but Abounder shut it off, and we might see a stall warning here. Instead, Conley trying to break free. Needs to break his leg free from Abounder's hand, though, and circle back around to complete the takedown. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that, as Abounder has his hands locked around the leg here. That's going to be really tough for Norman Conley to break his leg free to get the takedown points. Instead, they do call the stalemate, and they will reset in neutral.
Yeah, you had a feeling that was coming. Conley, that was probably his best chance of the match to try and get himself back into things. But he's down 13-2, couldn't get the escape points.
As Domenic Abounder looking for the knockout blow here, possibly, as we get into the last 50 seconds of the third period. Of course, the 184-pound is where Nate Jackson hailed for the Hoosiers last season, NCAA qualifier 2 years in a row. Hoosiers still trying to fill that void, as Abounder with the shot. Good sprawl, though, by Conley. Rips his headgear off, and Abounder is able to counter the sprawl, circle around, and get the 2 points. But Conley's had some success here, going 10-9 as a redshirt sophomore, but Hoosiers still missing Nate Jackson a bit.
Absolutely. When you have a guy like Jackson, two-time NCAA qualifier, it's rare to replace that, especially...
Yeah, it's no slight to Norman Conley to say that. It's just Nate Jackson left some big shoes to fill, and Indiana is still trying to fill them. As it was all Domenic Abounder tonight, getting the 15-2 decision, major decision, and now Michigan leads 26-0 as we head into the final 3 fights of the night.